it's time for music recommendations too. Okay, that's over and done with. That light, I'm moving that. Not moving the light, moving the... Oh my god. Bro. Anyway, sorry, you're gonna have to deal with that light. I'm very sorry. Yeah, anyway, we're back with music recommendations. This is the second episode. It is currently the 3rd of October, Tuesday. We did this in September, the last Tuesday. Look at this, look. I've done, look how many steps I've done. I've done like 13,000, if it will focus. It's gone. I've done 13,000 steps. I'm pretty proud of that. Anyway, yeah, okay. So, we all know how this works, if you watched the last episode, of course. So, the album art is going to appear here, and I'm going to talk about the album here. So, let's get to number 1. Oh, number 5, actually. 5. Number 5. Yeah, okay. So, at the 5th place, I have 4813 by Kasabian. So, Kasabian has been one of my favourite bands since I was like 1, pretty much. My dad introduced me to them, and they've been my favourite ever since, even though the singer is actually like he was a piece of crap. He's not the singer anymore, but he was. He was a wife beater, and he got kicked out of the band for it. But anyway, I like to forget about all that and just focus on this album. So 4813. This came out in 2014, and it's very nostalgic for me because it was when I moved from Ballarat to where I am now, and it just kind of invokes these feelings of, you know, and the last song, SPS, it gives me this really nostalgic feeling. It's about like leaving and knowing that this is the end, I guess. That's what it is. Yeah, this album, it's a great album. It opens with Bumblebee, which is, it comes right in your face. It scares the crap out of you, but it's so good. It's such a heavy punk rock song. It's not unlike any other Kasabian albums or songs, in my opinion, besides like Switchblade Smiles or something. Yeah, anyway, 4813 by Kasabian. It's a great album. Listen. Alright, number 4. Okay, at number 4, I have Ants from Up There by Black Country New Road. So, I've made an album list of albums that I want to listen to. This was the 2nd album on the list. I sat down at the table and I listened to the entire thing, and I just, it's such a trip, this album. It's like, it opens with intro, but also goes into Chaos Space Marine. Which is one of my favourite songs at the moment. It's such a good song. It's like, their sound has a lot of like violin and saxophone, and it's very experimental rock. I wouldn't say slowcore, but it's definitely along the lines of that. Yeah, it's like post rock kind of vibe, but not with the like apocalyptic stuff. I don't know. I'm talking about Godspeed You. Yeah, Ants from Up There. It's such a good album. It ends with a 12-minute song called, I don't remember what it's called. What is it called? Basketball Shoes. That's what it's called. Yeah, it has the most epic ending ever. It's such a good album. I can't help but recommend this more. I love the cover art as well. The airplane in the bag. So good. Okay, yep. Number 3. Okay. At number 3, I have, oh crap, what do I have? I rehearsed this before. I don't remember what I put in number 3. Oh, yeah, okay. At number 3, I have Trench by 21 Pilots. So, 21 Pilots has been in my life for a very long time. I got into them in about 2018, I think, because of Stressed Out. I knew them because of Stressed Out, like, because it was a massive hit. But I really started getting into them in 2018, 2017, kind of that around that time. And I listened to Trench, which is my favourite album of them. It's so good. And this is when I was like this is when I became a massive 21 Pilots fan. I even kind of got to the point where I would I would post a song on Auto Rap by Smule. I don't know if any of you remember that. It was a mashup of different lyrics from their songs, and I called it TOP, or Top 21 Pilots. Yeah, so I got to that point. I was that big of a fanboy. Yeah, and also, I took a photo of Tyler Joseph's hair and showed it to the person in the barbershop. And I did not realize how stupid of a photo I took, because he was like the entire time. Like, the photo was him looking like, yeah. That was a bit embarrassing. Anyway, onto the album. This it's a concept album pretty much. So it's like it follows, I don't remember what his name is, but like it follows a character who's based off of Tyler Joseph. He's the lead singer, and he's trapped in this city called Dema, D-E-M-A, and it's like it also it definitely stemmed from Tyler Joseph's struggle with like depression and anxiety and all that. So it has some of these really soft moments where you can break down like chlorine and neon gravestones and leave the city. Yeah, there's some heartbreakers on this album, but it's so good. I really want this album on vinyl. I haven't found it anywhere. I want it so much. But yeah, Trench by 21 Pilots. I love the cover. The hawk, the vulture, it's a vulture, yeah, the vulture. So yeah, listen. We're on number 2 now, aren't we? Yeah. Number 2. Alright, number 2, I have, hold on. At number 2, I have Without You I'm Nothing by Placebo. I'm not gonna keep holding this the entire time, it's gonna appear there. But yeah, I have the CD of this. It's my dad's, but like, yeah. Okay, Without You I'm Nothing. So this was also on my list of albums that I wanted to listen to. I listened to it entirely on this stereo here, on CD, with my headphones on, and it's it's a great album, man. It's got these, it's very, it came out in 1998. It's got these, I don't know how to describe it. It is so, I don't know how to describe the album. It is so good. It has songs like Pure Morning. And Brick House. I'll bleep that out. And like Burger Queen. Things aren't what they seem. Makes no sense at all. Every You and Every Me. Sucker love is heaven sent you. Pucker up our passion spent. It's, yeah, it's, there's also a hidden track called, I don't remember what it's called, but I'll pop it up on screen. Yeah, I don't remember what it's called, but yeah, it'll pop on the screen right now. Oh wow, I don't know what it is. I don't remember what it is, but yeah, Without You I'm Nothing. It's a great album, man. Such a good album. Yeah, listen to this one as well. Listen to whatever the hell you want to listen to. I don't care. Listen to Taylor Swift if all you want. Actually, no, don't listen to it. She sucks. Finally, we're at number 1. The album I most recommend, and it is. I'll back up. Sorry. It is Elliott Smith by Elliott Smith. So this was also on my album list. I listened to this on the weekend. This weekend just gone. And what an album, man. What an album. It is it's so fragile and tender, and it makes you, it's So Elliott Smith, he was killed in 2003 after mysteriously being stabbed after having a fight with his girlfriend. No, at least from what I remember, I think reading about. Yeah. So this has songs like "Needle in the Hay,"
Needle in the hay, needle in the hay,
and "Clementine," Christian Brothers, Southern Belle.
How come you're not ashamed of what you are, and sorry that you're the one she got?
There's something. The second last song, I don't remember what it's called. Yeah, but that's a great song. Yeah, it's very lo-fi. When I listen to it, I like to imagine, it's just Smith and his guitar and a 4-track recorder just playing in just like a New York apartment, you know. And that's what I like to imagine. At least I know it actually happened. But like, it's such a good album, man. It's so brutal. Very melancholic, very lo-fi. If you like that sort of stuff, you'll love this album if you haven't listened to it already. So yeah, those are my music recommendations for this week. This is a 10-minute video. Wow. I've been standing up for 10 minutes. It doesn't feel like that long. Yeah, so I guess I'll see you next week. I'm so sorry about that light. I'll just cover it up. I'll see you next week, next Tuesday on the 10th of October. I figured that out this time. I figured it out. Oh my god, am I a genius? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Okay. Bye.